What's good, y'all? It's AB. Today is Super Monday. Yesterday was Super Bowl Monday, right? So, a couple things I want to talk about today. The Super Bowl, Damian Lillard, and the end. I'm gonna say for the end. Nothing crazy, just something I thought about the other night. So, Super Bowl. Alright, I'm keeping it stacked. I was kind of faded during the whole thing, so I don't remember everything, okay? But I just remember this. Patrick Mahomes started off struggling. He looked like he wasn't ready for prime time. That was not good, but the defense kind of kept him in the game. Damian Williams and the rest of his weapons kept him in the game. The Niners, they didn't step on throats when it was time to step on throats. And I had this feeling the whole time. Well, not even the whole time. This whole season, ever since Jimmy G got to San Fran, it's not that I didn't believe in him per se, but it's like, yeah, he's a good quarterback, for sure. No question. Jimmy G's a good quarterback, but he's not great. That's how I felt about him this whole time. And I just felt if it came down to it, like if he has to go win a game, he can't do it for them. Now, he did it against the Saints in New Orleans in that shootout against Drew Brees. It was like, score ended in like the mid-40s. So that was one time where he did step up, but the money wasn't on the line, baby. It wasn't prime time. It wasn't fucking, you know what I'm talking about. So, it's the Super Bowl. And I was just like, bro, if it comes down to Jimmy G has to go win this Super Bowl, it's not finna happen. And guess what happened? Couldn't do it. And they gave Patrick Mahomes a chance. And he got that thing cooking, boy. Ooh, he got that thing cooking. He started throwing touchdowns. He ran for a touchdown. He did exactly what we expect him to do. So that was dope. It was a great game. One of my favorite parts of the game was when they were in the red zone. Patrick Mahomes is running towards the right pylon, and the safety for the Niners comes down and blasts, like swore he hit him as hard as he could. And Patrick Mahomes pops up, and the safety is like on the ground, like trying to catch his breath or something. I don't know. He hurt himself. He messed himself up. And freaking Patrick Mahomes is just looking down on him like, yeah, don't you ever try to hit me again ever in your life. That shit was hilarious. Oh my God, I loved it. I was so freaking hyped. It was awesome. And then I had a friend. He did a bet where the score had an end and a 0 and a 4. So of course the score is 24 to 20, right? Yeah, 24 to 20. And so he's like, cool, I got my 0, I got my 4, I'm good. And then Damian Williams on that last Kansas City drive runs for that touchdown to mess it all up. So now it's 31-20. So, I mean, he only lost $20, but like he was feeling good the whole time. He's like, yeah, I'm going to win this money. No, no, you're not. So that was tough. Damian Lillard. Dame Dollar Logo Lillard. The boy from the Bay. The boy from Oak Town. This man has been snapping. So like his last 6 games, he's averaging 48.8 points. What was it? 9 or 7 point something rebounds or something like that. And like 10.2 assists. This boy is cooking for the last 6 games. Nobody in NBA history has ever had those averages over 6 games. Those are like some Wilt Chamberlain type stuff, but even better because Wilt wasn't dishing out assists like that, except for one year where Wilt did lead the league in assists because everybody said he was selfish, he couldn't pass, and all he could do was get buckets. So yeah, Damian Lillard's been cooking. He killed my Lakers last Friday, which was tough. Dame, you had to do that on Friday, our first game back from you know what happened. Why you gotta do that, G? Come on, man. But at the same time, that's what Kobe would want, and that's what Kobe would do. Because if something like that happened to another team and Kobe was still playing, he'd be like, damn, I feel for y'all. That's tough. I'm praying for y'all. I'm sorry. But I'm still finna get these buckets and I'm still finna whoop y'all tonight. I'm sorry. Like, that's the Mamba mentality. That's what it's all about. So I was glad that he snapped. Like, he did that. That was dope to see, and he's been snapping. So hopefully he can keep it cooking because the Blazers are not in the playoff picture right now. And I love watching Damian Lillard, period, but especially in the playoffs because we all know. We all know. Broke a whole team up. So, yeah, that was that. last little thing I want to talk about today. So, little backstory. When Avengers Endgame came out, I was overseas, and yeah, I could have watched it overseas, but I don't know. I didn't want to watch it over there. Like I was like, I just want to watch it when I'm back home in California. Like that's all I want to do. So and then I've been home for a few months now, and I never got to it. But just the other night, I started it last week and I fell asleep. So just the other night I finished it, and so Iron Man is I love the Black Panther too and Captain America. But Iron Man has always been my favorite Marvel hero. Like he's my number one superhero. I love him. And Kobe, of course, is my real life hero. Like real life hero. So it was just like the way that the movie ended, it made me think of like how before Iron Man was like hella cocky, just wanted to do his own thing, wanted to save his world all by himself, didn't really need a team, he was going to figure it out, he was going to do his own thing. Just like how Kobe, when Kobe was younger, he was like, alright, I won my championships with Shaq, I want to show everybody I can do it on my own, I want my own team, I want to run this. And which he kind of did. I mean, he had Pau Gasol for help. But regardless, the point was that when they were younger, they were cocky. They thought they could do everything. They didn't want to cooperate with others. I mean, Kobe actually did. Besides the point, I'm just generalizing here. Anyways, so basically we see Kobe go through his NBA career, and then he starts this second story of his life where he's all about being a dad now. He's all about like these new business ventures that he's doing. And he's like killing it. He's like doing great things in his second life, just as good as his first life. If not, might have been better if he could continue. And it was just like how, like after the whole Thanos thing, Iron Man was like, you know what? Like, all right, these are the things that are important. I'm taking care of these things. This is my second chapter of my life. So this is how I'm gonna be from here on. Like he was like, you know, and then and he was more about like family. And I mean, before the whole Thanos thing, he got the whole team mind thing, which just like Kobe, like after a while he figured out, like, all right, Lakers, I need some help, or else y'all need to trade me because I need to go, I need to win, I need some help. So basically, why I'm comparing Iron Man to Kobe is because, like, towards the end of the movie, Iron Man, like, he finesses all the stones on his own little, you know, on his suit. And so he's doing all these great things, like coordinating, like he figured out time travel and everything. So he's coordinating this whole plan to save the world, bring it back. So he's doing all these great things. And just when he gets to the peak, or not even like the peak, but like a new height, he does this awesome thing. He boom, brings everybody back. But then, so now everybody's coming back so they can win, they can beat Thanos. So it's helping everybody else out. And then, but that's what that basically him doing like this great thing is what caused him to die. And so same thing with Kobe, he was doing this great thing for his daughter and for the people around him. And on his way to do that thing is how he died. So that's basically why I was comparing them. It's not a perfect comparison, but it just, I don't know, it kind of just clicked in my head like, wow, that's very similar. Like, and those are my two, like, my fictional hero and my real life hero, like, both kind of went down in the same way. So I don't know, I just thought that was interesting. But yeah, so I think that's all I got today. Lamar Jackson, unanimous MVP, good for him. Oh, I thought of this. Okay, so people are always talking about the Madden curse and everything, right? So clearly Patrick Mahomes broke the Madden curse because yeah, he got hurt, but then he came back, led his team to the Super Bowl, and then won. But before, so the year before, he wins the MVP, right? Wins the MVP, but loses in the playoffs, right? Gets on the cover of Madden, gets hurt, makes it to the playoffs again, wins the Super Bowl. So what if he just broke the Madden curse and this is the new? So this is what would have to happen. So Lamar Jackson won the MVP this year. So next year he would have to play the season, get hurt, maybe not get hurt. Hopefully not. Knock on wood. Knock on wood if you're with me. Hopefully he doesn't get hurt. But what if he plays next year, gets hurt, doesn't win the MVP, but wins the Super Bowl and wins the Super Bowl MVP? What if that's like the new Madden curse? Like, I mean, that's not even a curse. It's like that's the new thing. Like, all right, you get on the you win MVP, you get on the cover, then you play, and you win Super Bowl MVP, and maybe get hurt, but hopefully not. I don't know. That would be like the new interesting Madden trend to see if that's what actually happens. But yes, I think Lamar Jackson should be on the next Madden for sure. No questions asked. That would be dope. The last Raven that was on Madden was Ray Lewis in Madden 05, and that intro was dope. If you remember the intro, you know what I'm talking about. That was clean. Like they should do something like that again. But what else? Kobe, I want him to be on 2K21. He's already so here's the thing. He's already been on two 2Ks. He was on 2K10 and 2K17. But both of those 2Ks, he was on the case as number 24. So what 2K could do, this is what they could do. They should, so you know how they do the regular edition, the legend edition, and sometimes like when Kobe was on the second time, it was the legend edition and the legend gold edition. So this year, let's just say they do regular edition and legend edition. They should have the regular edition with number 8 Kobe, since number 8 Kobe's never been on 2K, and then the legend edition, the number 24 Kobe. That's what I think they should do. I think that would be super dope. I know Kobe's been on recently and been on twice already, but come on, like one of the greatest players of all time, and now he's gone. So we gotta honor him. We gotta tribute him as much as we can. We gotta give him as many flowers as we can. We have to. He deserves it. We owe him that. He gave us so much. We gotta give something back to him. Which of course we gave him millions and millions and millions of dollars and all that. But that's besides the point. That's besides the point. But yeah, so that's all I got for today. Like I said in the intro video, not everything's gonna be perfect, but I'm working on it. I'm working on figuring out how to do an intro. I don't know. I'm figuring out all kinds of things, so the videos are gonna be kind of raw for a while. But you're here to tap in with your boy. So all the extras, they'll come. It'll be fun. It'll be lit. It'll be dope. But for now, you gotta deal with just me, just the cake, no icing. I'm sorry, but we're working on it. Trust, big trust. Woo woo, woo woo. Don't mind me. But yeah, so my social medias. I'm gonna just give you all my Instagram. I got 2 Instagrams. My personal Instagram is AB_justdoit, and then my like kind of sports, like all the things I'm interested, like the stuff I talk about here, sports, sneakers, gaming, all that stuff. I do all that stuff on a second Instagram, and that Instagram is AB_got.game. So it's AB_GOT. Yeah, I was trying to see if I forgot the underscore or not. But yeah, AB_got.game. So yeah, that's it for today. Y'all have a blessed one. I'll tap in with y'all soon. Mama mentality. Later.